So from early February to early March 2020, I did the craziest thing that I have ever done, and I went on my first ever solo backpacking trip to Northern Europe. I have never done anything like this before, and I made the decision about a month before I actually did it, which means I didn't have a lot of time to plan. So as a result, a few crazy things happened. So I suppose you're all wondering what exactly I got up to while I was away. Well, lucky for you guys, I kept a video diary, in part for my channel and also because I needed to keep sane. So every week for the next month, I will be uploading my video diary of my first ever solo backpacking trip. Enjoy. Good evening, everyone. It is the 1st of March and I'm carrying all my stuff, as well as this massive thing on my back, because I am going to get a night train from Kiruna to Stockholm. Never got a night train before, so I thought I'd keep a video diary of it along with everything else for fun. This is my little cabin. It is a 6-bed couchette cabin. Basically the seats turn into beds, so that's one bed. That's the bed I'm staying on. Then that middle one folds up to be another bed, and there's the top one there, and it's the same on the other side. I don't mind being at the bottom, on the bottom bit, although it would be kind of cool at the top because, you know, it's a little bit more private. But yeah, 6 people and all their stuff can fit into this tiny space. It's pretty clever. That's great. There are other people as well. There are currently 3 other ladies in here right now, although they've gone to the snack car, so I'm making the most of this time to vlog and show you around my little cabin. Please don't spill this everywhere, Emma. It's pretty good. This isn't a product placement, by the way. This isn't a sponsorship. This is a very strange experience. So this is my hostel in Stockholm. It's a generator hostel. So generator are good. I like them. I've stayed in them a couple of times. Right, laundry time. I have to say, towards the end of the trip, we're looking at the last few stops here, I was just so exhausted and I kept forgetting to, you know, speak into the camera, and it was just, I was really tired. And also I didn't have a lot of time to myself because I was staying in hostels, in mixed dormitories with a bunch of strangers. I didn't really have a lot of time to myself in which to record and not look like a complete crazy person. I also want to say a massive thank you to my friends Rigo and Margarita for showing me around Tallinn and making me feel so welcome and introducing me to loads of cool new places, and also helping to make Tallinn one of my favourite places on this trip. Hello, I know I haven't properly checked in like this for a while. I am sorry. I've just been so exhausted with all the travelling. It's definitely caught up on me now, but today is my last day on the trip, my last full day anyway. I'm currently in Tallinn in Estonia, and it's been really nice kind of chilled out end to my trip. I fly at 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow. So yeah, I can't believe where the time's gone. It's gone so quickly, but also at the same time it feels like forever since I left. It's a really weird feeling. But I'd say for the most part it's been really good. I've definitely had my ups and downs on this trip. I've had my great parts, my not so great parts, but overall I wouldn't have changed anything, and I'm really glad that I did this. So just checking in with you guys via this video diary one last time. And they say you know when you're ready to go home. Those last few days I was absolutely ready to go home. The morning of, I was just so done with everything. Like, I woke up in my shared dorm having not gotten a huge amount of sleep because people kept snoring. I then had to go down to the shared kitchen with questionable hygiene. This isn't on the hostel, this is the people in the hostel, a lot of whom cook drunk and just, they don't clean up after themselves. I was done with the kitchen, I was done with the shared bathrooms. And by this time, coronavirus panic was in full swing. Everyone was talking about COVID-19, everyone was looking at cancelling flights and holidays, countries were shutting borders. So I came home at the exact right time, and I'm so glad I did, because the minute I lay in my own bed, I didn't care about anything else. In that moment, I thought, I don't care that I'm broke right now, I don't care that the virus is sweeping the globe. I don't care that I'm not going to be able to get any work for the next few weeks, because right now all that matters is this bed. This trip was not easy. It's very testing on you physically, emotionally, psychologically, having to unpack and repack every few days, carrying all of your belongings on your back from place to place. And that backpack was heavy, you guys. It was like 18 kilos. Having to find cheap means to survive and eat, whilst trying to also make the most out of every place I visited, because I may not get another chance to go there. All the while being away from my family, going without any physical contact for an entire month, not getting to see any of my friends' faces or give them a hug. I mean, yeah, FaceTime's a thing and Skype is a thing, but you know, internet, it varies, and everyone's also very busy back home. It's trying, it really is very testing. And by the end of the trip, I didn't regret doing it, and I was glad that I did it, but at the same time, I needed to come home. I had just had enough. And it's something that I've always wanted to do. So in the end, yeah, okay, I came back broke and
exhausted and aching, but I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't change any of it, and I'm glad that I actually decided to go and do something instead of just talking about it. I want to thank you guys for watching and sticking with me, even though I've been a bit absent as of late. But I mean, with all this going on and this self-isolation, well, you know, lots of time for editing and content and all of that. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you do enjoy this content, I've forgotten how to speak. If you guys do enjoy this content, then leave a like and hit that subscribe button as well. I am going to try and upload weekly now that I have a bit more time. However, it's just a bit, you know, I'm not making any promises anymore in case I can't fulfill them. But it was so great to be able to show you guys my journey. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whatever that may be. Take care.